Is it time to buy or sell Rocket Lab stock? In this video, we will explore Rocket Lab in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You definitely do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and detailed analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 23rd of April, 2025, our system has ranked Rocket Lab as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.22. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 137.21% since we first listed Rocket Lab as a buy candidate 64 days ago. This translates to an average return of 2.14% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a robust and extensive upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential increase of approximately 101.45% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from around 55.94% to 122.44%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of about 128.09%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from around 19.15% to 145.76% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $57.35 and $118.28. Our latest daily update for Rocket Lab includes the headline, Red Day on Thursday for Rocket Lab stock after losing 2.08%. The Rocket Lab stock price fell by 2.08% on the last day, Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025, from $49.15 to $48.13. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 4.86%. with a day low at $47.32 and a day high of $49.62. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 23.09% over the past 2 weeks. Volume also fell on the last day, which is typically a positive indicator since volume should align with the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 6 million shares, with a total of 13 million shares traded for approximately $602,810,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $53.44, while the lowest was $4.20. Currently, the price is 9.94%, or $5.31, below the 52-week high of $53.44. which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Rocket Lab USA, trading under the ticker symbol RKLB, continues to make headlines with its impressive stock performance. As of July 23, 2025, shares have seen a staggering 769% increase over the past year, even reaching an all-time high of $53.44 last week. This meteoric rise places Rocket Lab firmly in the spotlight as a formidable player in the space infrastructure sector, drawing attention as a rival to established names like SpaceX. However, the stock has also experienced significant fluctuations, including a notable pullback recently, where it slid 8.17% to close at $47.19 on July 21st. These rapid shifts can create volatility, attracting both risk-seeking traders and cautious investors. While the recent corrections might deter some buyers in the short term, the overall trend remains bullish given the company's substantial yearly gains and a growing portfolio, particularly within its space system segment. In the short term, the natural market corrections may create buying opportunities for investors looking to enter at a lower price. Long term, Rocket Lab's track record, successful missions, and ambitious plans could facilitate continued interest, shaping a positive outlook for potential price appreciation. Overall, the attention being garnered by Rocket Lab suggests a dynamic environment with the potential for both volatility and significant upside as it establishes its presence in the burgeoning space industry. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. On the same day, the 14th of July, 2025, Citigroup also rated RKLB as a buy with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, KeyBank assigned RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. Previously, on Friday, the 28th of February, 2025, KeyBank again gave RKLB an overweight rating with a hold action. Lastly, on Thursday, the 14th of November, 2024, BTIG rated RKLB as neutral with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Rocket Lab stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rocket Lab. The Rocket Lab stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this creates an overall buy signal for the stock, offering a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $48.82. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $36.15. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will issue a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Despite this, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, July 18, 2025, with the stock experiencing a decline of 6.34% thus far. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. The volume also decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically aligns with price movements. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots signaled a sell opportunity 5 days ago. Bollinger Bands suggested a buy signal 23 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 4 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals short moving average suggested a buy signal 26 days ago. Long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 50 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages showed a buy signal 44 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Rocket Lab. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $44.60 and $38.88. There's an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a drop to the next support. In this instance, Rocket Lab finds support just below today's level at $44.60. If this support is reached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $38.88 and $36.14. This stock experiences significant movement throughout the day, and given the substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.30 between its high and low, which is approximately 4.86%. Over the past week, the stock has had an average daily volatility of 7.16%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rocket Lab, let's take a moment to review some key fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates predict a loss of 7 cents per share. It is crucial to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rocket Lab. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rocket Lab is at $49.15. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Rocket Lab faces its first support level at $44.60. If this support level holds, it could provide a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rocket Lab from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 2nd of July, 2025, Khosla Ventures V. LP executed an insider sale of 2 million shares of common stock. On the 24th of June, 2025, Santal Maerline conducted an insider sale of 4,053 shares of common stock. On the 24th of June, 2025, Santal Maerline also sold 2,300 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Santal Maerline conducted an insider sale of 1,700 shares of common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Santal Maerline again sold 4,653 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative with a ratio of negative 26.348. In total, insiders purchased 59,081,484 shares and sold 120,221,913 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $45.49, which represents a decrease of 5.48%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, contributing to a significantly elevated risk. The 14-day relative strength index stands at 76, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal that emerged from a pivot top identified 4 days ago. Is Rocket Lab stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest a favorable outlook. We believe that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for Rocket Lab stock to perform well in the near future. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, July 25th, we anticipate Rocket Lab will open higher by approximately 22 cents. Starting at a price of $48.36. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.